Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be going over how to find a scholarly article using Google. So for your honors project you are creating a report sharing the content of and the implications of a scholarly article that you're going to look up as honors students. Now today is the 135th birthday of Brachus when I'm recording this. So instead of seeing the normal Google logo, you're seeing several different, what do we call these? Several different ceramic or sculptural pieces. So, but this is the regular Google homepage. If you go up to the top where it says More and click on that, you'll have a choice, fourth one down, that says Scholar. So we're going to Google Scholar. The other way to get there is to type in scholar.google.com. So let me bring this back up in so you can see it more clearly. So one of the things you might do is actually hit scholar.google.com. That's one way that you can find the site that we're on right now. I'm going to zoom us back out a little bit. Okay, so the next thing that you're going to be doing is you're going to go to Advanced Scholar Search. In Advanced Scholar Search, you're going to go ahead and put in the exact phrase or all the words. Since I'm going to go with Boyle's Law, I'm going to put in the exact phrase, Boyle's Law. And I also wanted to have the word matter in there. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to say that it's anywhere in the article. I'll scroll down a little bit. Now you can search all subject areas or you can pick specific ones. I'm going to go ahead and limit this to biology, chemistry, and let's try physics just in case there's something interesting out there along those lines. The next piece you can do is you can be specific about where you want to find the information. I'm not going to choose to be specific. I'm going to let it pull up everything that it can. Something else that you may choose to do is limit the date range so that you have something that's fairly current. I would say since at least 2005 until today. Okay, so I found a few different things. Here's an article that talks about Boyle's Law, talking about the air in a tank. Here is a story of chemistry in a book. I don't really want to find something from a book, so I'm going to go ahead and skip that one. Again, there's a couple books here. Here's a PDF document. You can go ahead and hit next to look for more information. This one looks interesting to me, so I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to go to the temperature and temperature scales. I can scroll down and read the abstract here. Unfortunately, I can't read the full article. So instead of going to this one, I'm going to go ahead and go back and I'm going to go back to the advanced search. I'm going to go ahead and hit all articles in all subject areas to increase my range of choices. Here's one. It says standardization of measurements of lung volumes. I'm going to go ahead and click on that and see what comes up. This one looks like it's the full text of the article, so this might be one that I choose. So you want to make sure you have the full text of the article in order to be able to truly understand what's being said. If you don't have the full text, then it's not going to be any use to you. And I would read through this article. After I've read it, I may not understand all of it. You don't have to understand all of it. I may not understand all of it, but I'm going to try to read it and try to get a sense of where things are going, what they're talking about, what the content is, and how it applies to maybe my life, to society, or to science. Here's another one. Go ahead and see if I can access the full text. Well, we need a subscription for that one. So if you need a subscription for any of these, don't go to one that you need a subscription for. Your other choice is you can go to the school library. And when you're in the school library, you have access to a whole wealth of other information. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. I'm in the wrong place, wasn't I? Yes, everyone is laughing at me now. Go ahead and go into the library website and do an EBSCO search. Using EBSCO with your login, you can ask the librarian for help. You can search the full text of articles, scientific articles. The other thing you might do using Google, so I'm going to go back to the regular Google site. Going to advanced search. I'm going to type in Boyle's Law again. If you find that you're unable to understand what's being written, you can bring down the reading level to what you feel you're more comfortable with, getting intermediate results, basic results, or advanced results. The other thing you can do is have each of the reading things annotated with the reading level that Google has given it. It's not always accurate, but sometimes it'll help you find an article that's a little easier to read. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the file format. I'm going to go ahead and use PDFs because usually scientific articles are published in a PDF in addition to an HTML format. You can check out the additional ways of limiting your search as well. Now here we are. We have a couple of different college classes, their PDF. This is just some information about the topic I'm interested in.
Huh? What are you doing? Trying to get the shadow? Oh, catching the desk stuff?
So there are a variety of ways in which you can look for a scientific article.
Hi, I'm not.
The easiest is probably